Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. So, we're going to focus on the United Kingdom now, simply because they are the closest, they are the last target left in Europe, unless someone new joins the Allies. I'm not really counting Turkey. And once we're done with the United Kingdom, we'll see. Maybe the Soviets will make some more progress against Japan. I can always go after the United States next. Right now, in order to win both wars, we have to beat the United States, the United Kingdom, and Japan. These are the last three major factions we'll have to beat. But we'll start from the United Kingdom, so I think we should deploy some fighters to secure air superiority. And we will finish naval bomber research soon. Once we do that, I will create a variant and switch production to naval bombers as much as possible. But first, let's secure air superiority. Let's see, we have a lot of fighters. 1700 fighters free. That's pretty damn good. And we actually got some ace pilots. Actually, hold on. Let's assign 200. Like so. And one more air wing. We got 3 ace pilots, good. Alright, so that's one airport. How many can we get on that airport? Oh, a lot. Okay. We can just use this airport then. 1200 is a lot. Alright, more fighters. And the third guy. Alright, and I don't think we need closer support right now. No, we certainly do not. But we can deploy fighters in another airport, you know, just in case. Let's see, where's the other closest airport? This one probably, Normandy. Alright, that works. 100, 100 and 100. We got so many fighters. And we got yet another airport over here. Let's spread them out a bit. We'll get some more air experience. Alright, looks good enough. So, we need air superiority in northern France. We need to prevent any air missions in our territory. And I assume we'll also need air superiority in the English Channel. And eventually in southern England. But I'm not too worried about that just yet. Okay, did they arrive yet? Yes, standing by. Let's pause. And assign the missions. So, this is the furthest airport from England. Which means we can assign them to northern France. And minus 10% rain, yeah, that doesn't matter. Air superiority and interception. I could set both. I'm not sure which would be better. Setting them all to both or giving them specific orders. We'll try specific orders. Like this. So that works. Next airport. These guys can take care of the English Channel. At least some of them can. And one more mission to prevent enemy missions. So these guys will go on interception. And air superiority in English Channel. We could totally try to get air superiority in southern England. Can we reach southern England with no penalty from here? Apparently we can. So let's try to get air superiority. I wonder if that's going to work. Who knows, maybe it will. I mean, we can try. Because why the heck not? I can always recall them. Hold on, let's change the mission criteria. Set them to low intensity. And see if that's going to work. Wait, that's not the one I wanted, is it? That's northern France. So set these guys to normal operations. I wish there was a way to just set normal operations to default. But alright. Normal operations and low intensity in southern England. Yep, that works. Let's see, air superiority power. 570 versus 2300. With current amount of aircraft, we can effectively cover 100% of the region. Well, that was easier than I expected. Well then. I mean, okay. Let's see, how many do they have? Is that their number? Active enemy fighters. Right, so we'll need more than this, I suppose. They have 2,300 fighters. But we don't know just how good these fighters are. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Let's see, they got 20 anti-air guns. We'll need to send more than this, but we're shooting down a lot. Look at this. 2,000. That's our progress bar. Okay. 400 active enemy bombers. Alright. I think we should set more to interception. That sounds like a good idea. In fact, let's just send more fighters in general. We can deploy a few over here. 200. Let's keep 230 in reserves. Okay, 130. But need to do this again. 150, let's say. Okay, 150 is fine. And let's pick our new focus. What? No, that's not new focus. That's new research, right. Let's see. What do we want to research next? Probably convoy interdiction. Yeah, we need to get some bonuses for our submarines. Speaking of submarines, let's handle that. A few people pointed out that I got them set to do not engage, which is true. However, I want to point out that do not engage tooltip says that it only works if the fleet has no orders or is patrolling. And I had them set on search and destroy for quite a while. So yeah. I can still switch it just in case it doesn't work as advertised, but according to the tooltip, search and destroy should override do not engage. Also, I think we should just rebase them, which means we need to set a new port. New home base, Control plus right click. So let's say we'll use, which one do we want to use? Somewhere close to the English channel, but I'd like to avoid the bombers maybe. Although we do have air superiority. It should be fine, we'll use Normandy. And we'll launch our search and destroy missions from there, that seems reasonable. We also got some new submarines. We can use those. This guy. So send them to Normandy. That was the port? Yeah? Yep, that was the one. And where's the other submarine? We got two submarines. Here's the first one in Danzig. So off you go, and where's the second one exactly? Oh, it was all the way down here? Alright. Oh yeah, because that's where I'm building them, right. Let's maybe change that too. Honestly, I think we should just keep building them in Danzig. That's the safest location by far. Yeah, let's just build them in Danzig. I can always move them manually. It's not like it's a big problem to do that. Air wings with no mission, right, that's the guy. So northern France, and we'll set him to interception, because I don't want any problems. Okay, that just jumped a lot. That was a little bit weird. How are we doing in southern England? Yeah, okay, we'll need more than this, but we are getting air experience. But I think we should recall them for now. Yeah, we can work on air superiority in southern England later. It's not really a priority just yet. We're not invading southern England just yet. Let's focus on the English Channel. That seems like a much better plan to me. So, English Channel. Yep. 897. Alright then. 897 versus... Yeah, it keeps jumping back and forth. I guess they are sending more. They are sending a lot of bombers our way, which is why we need to get rid of them and secure the area. So, submarines, let's keep an eye on them. Are they coming? Well, we're shooting down a lot of fighters and bombers. Where are the submarines? They are still heading in that general direction. Did they engage? Yeah, they did engage now. We might actually win that. And if not, we'll sink a few ships at least. Also, I think I got them set to never repair. Repair medium priority. Yeah, let's use that. Sounds good to me. Okay, I think that's good. Can we win this? No, probably not. Alright. That's okay. We did sink a carrier. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 55 destroyers, but these are mostly old destroyers. We'll do better once we get more newest submarine types. Naval experience is so slow though, I really wish it was faster than that. But oh well, I guess it's not. So not much we can do about that. How are we doing? Yeah, okay, they sent most of their fighters to the English Channel. I guess I can't really blame them, because that obviously makes sense. Alright. Well, carry on then. At least southern France or northern France is secure now. They keep switching them back and forth a lot from the looks of it. 900 now. Alright. Anyway, there's the naval bomber. But I don't think I'm going to switch all the production lines now. No, let's maybe not do that just yet. What else can we research? I think we'll just go for that last close air support. Possibly. Getting jet engines would be nice. But we would have to get this tech over here in order to do that. Not sure if it's worth it, it probably is. We could also unlock some destroyers perhaps. We could unlock a carrier if we want to. I don't think that's going to be necessary, although it might be useful against the United States. It's probably going to be necessary against the United States. So maybe we should do that. I don't know. What do we want to get here? "105 days. Well, I think we should go for it. I'm just looking at the stats, but that's the first one. Alright, let's go for it. 100 days. Okay. So, I suppose we need to start preparing an invasion. And yep, here's the fleet. Here's the problem, we won't be able to invade the United Kingdom unless we get rid of that fleet. But it's not like I would be able to invade the US without getting rid of that fleet either. I mean, obviously. Now, yeah, it's not entirely safe to use that port right now. 2000 what? Oh yeah, 2000 fighters. Naval bomber, they do have 283 naval bombers. We lost one submarine there. But we can't compete with that fleet, we'll have to use naval bombers. There's no way around that. That's just what we'll have to do. Let's go back to Danzig with whatever is left. Retreat now. Okay, repair now. And send them back to Danzig. Well, just one submarine. So let's switch production lines to naval bombers. Hopefully that will help. Which one do we want to switch? Probably the first one, because that should be the priority right now. But the first one has full production efficiency for the fighter. So I don't like that too much. First, let's actually make a variant. We got almost max air experience. Let's see. We need some agility. We want some damage and reliability, because raising these stats reduces reliability. I don't think I care about the range all that much. No, I do not. So... like this? No, that's 550, that's too much. Minus 16% reliability. Well, we can go for base reliability value. Plus 11 agility, more max speed, and more naval attack. I'd like to get higher attack value. Well, this will have to do. That's a pretty good variant. 425. It will cost us most of our air experience, but that was kind of the point. Alright, let's do it. And now we have to switch production. So what I'll do is start a production line down here and then just move it up the queue, so that it receives resources first. I'm still building a few synthetic refineries, which means we should get more rubber sometime soon. Yeah, this looks fine. We'll still keep building fighters, because it looks like we'll need at least 2000 fighters. I thought we had enough, but apparently we do not. Meanwhile, we can also work on resistance a bit, because it's not like we have anything better to do at the moment. It's looking much better now. That's nice. Let's move everyone around a bit. And you guys can go south. You can stay where you are. That's a little bit of red to the east. Most of Italy will be red. Well, not necessarily. Off you go. We can go to Vienna, Bucharest. You guys are still moving, what? It's taking them a while, apparently. Alright. That's fine. Let's check Spain real quick. Looks mostly fine. In fact, we need to send these guys elsewhere. And how are we doing in Africa? Shouldn't we be taking that province? No, there's a front line over here. Alright. I mean, we'll just kill them, I suppose. I can take all of this stuff. I mean, it's not like I got anything better to do at the moment. So why the heck not? We can do that. Yep, let's go take a few provinces. Why not? Like I said, we don't have anything better to do. We can kill some Germans and Italians. They thought they can run away to Africa. Newsflash, you can't. Can't run away from me, that's for sure. I think this is going to be mostly waiting, but it's only 1943 and it's only February. How are we doing in the air? Not great. I mean, we're not losing that many fighters, but it looks like we'll need more fighters in general. We do have air superiority now in northern France. In fact, we should send these guys to the English Channel now. At least some of them. So off you go. Air superiority, we could set a few of them to interception. I'd rather focus on air superiority, because we will obviously need that. We will need a lot of that. You can go to the English Channel. Like so. Alright, looking good. We got 900 now. I don't think there's a way to know how advanced their fighters are. Ace pilot promoted, nice. How many naval bombers do we have now? Probably not many, yeah, only 2. I'll wait for like at least 50, most likely. Not sure if we'll get air superiority that fast, but we'll try. Our focus is done. What's next? I guess we can work on this part of the tree, or we can get a few research bonuses to air, or to ships. Naval doctrine bonus. Yeah, sure, I suppose we can get that. Okay, let's go for naval doctrine bonus. It won't hurt. I could really use some submarine bonuses, since I'm focusing pretty much exclusively on submarines right now. 800. We are losing some, but they are also losing some. 1700. Let's send more. I think we can send everything right now. They got nothing in northern France at the moment. Oh, now they do. Alright. Never mind then. Active enemy fighters. Let's just set them all to both missions. That seems reasonable. 1700. Well, we lost some fighters, that's for sure. That's kind of hard to avoid. But that's okay. We're just doing what has to be done. How's resistance now? It's looking so much better. Still quite a lot already in this area, but a lot less than before. Let's have a look. Yep, let's reduce some of that orange. Alright, looks good. You can go west. And you can also go west. How's Greece? Still needs some work, they are still getting into positions. Alright, I'm not going to bother taking Turkey. I let the Soviet Union do that. I did my part, I took Istanbul, so they can do the rest. Let's actually work on this region right here, with the city. Alright, looks good. Italy has a lot of red, but we can work on that later. Can you kill that guy? Thanks. That would be great. We can make a quick round. Let's just take all of this. Oh, are they taking our territory now? Looks like they are. I don't think so, buddy. Another ace pilot. Why are we in the same exact territory with the enemy? That doesn't make any sense. That's very, very strange. Let's take the victory point. That is a victory point, right? No, it's not. Are there any victory points in the area? I think that's the closest one. Is that a victory point? Yes, Alexandria. It's not exactly close, but it's close-ish. No, Tripoli is also a victory point. I'm not really focusing on Africa, but we can conquer some of it while we wait for some progress against the UK. And I have to wait for the naval bombers anyway, which is going to take time. How are the submarines doing? Yeah, it will take a lot of time to build more submarines. Oh well, we are getting, what, 20 submarines per year? That's not totally terrible. Shame I can't get variants. I wish there was some navy experience in the focus tree. Some nations have some, but not Poland. I think the default focus tree has naval experience. Let's actually check the default focus tree real quick. I'm pretty sure it has some naval experience. Yep, plus 25 naval experience. That's the default focus tree. Everyone without their own one uses this. It wouldn't make a huge difference in the end, I guess. So, how are the naval bombers coming along? We got 11. I'll wait to get 50. How's the English Channel doing? Well, we got air superiority now. Oh, no, I think they just changed. They are in a different region now. But that's only 300 fighters. There's nothing here. No, now there are some bombers. Okay, can we just deploy some fighters elsewhere? Shouldn't be a problem. Well, 108. No, we don't have any fighters left in reserves. Alright then. Huh. Well, there's nothing in the English Channel. There's no point keeping 469 fighters here. You know what? Let's just redo these air wings. We'll remove them. And we can redeploy them. Maybe slightly further away from the UK. So 100. And an ace pilot, preferably. This guy is unassigned. We can get more, but we'll need fighters, some reserves. 150. Okay, off you go. And right, we finished our transport upgrade. The next tech is 1944. What's that tech? Plus 50% invasion defense, plus 100 naval invasion capacity. I don't think we really need that. 265 days, that's a bit much. We could do some more research. We are already working on the carrier. Not sure if it's worth working on anything else, but we can get a 50% bonus to destroyers. So perhaps we should grab a destroyer now, and then we can use the 50% bonus for the next one. It's not a terrible idea. Advanced computing machine is about to finish. And we can use that research slot to work on some encryption and decryption. Probably a good idea. Let's work on that a bit. Won't take very long. Okay, oh yeah, air wings with no mission. Off you go then. We'll give him both missions. 300 now. Well, do your job. Oh, also change mission criteria. Normal operations. And southern France has problems again. That's mostly bombers though, that's not really a problem. Okay. We should actually move more divisions to northern France, because we do have anti-air in our biggest division template, this one. So, I suppose we can send them here. We'll need them here anyway, in order to actually invade the UK. So it makes sense to just move them right away. But that's the only division with actual anti-air. Off you go. We can spread out a bit. Anyone else? How's resistance? Looking good? A lot less red now. It's mostly Italy red. And a few regions around Budapest. But we are doing much better as far as resistance goes. Let's check production assignments. Not much we can change here. Still working on bombers. We're getting 5 per week now. It will take a pretty long time to maximize our production efficiency, but oh well. We need naval bombers. So yeah. Not much else to say about that. Alright, let's move a few more dudes. You there. We need your help. And you. Off you go. Any more resistance around here? Yeah, Berlin. I guess we should work on that a bit. Off you go. Munich, we can work on that. Let's actually work on Budapest here. And how's our recruitment? We are still recruiting, alright? 65%, they will be done in April. So in a month and a bit. How's our air progress now? Not very good. Well then. Yeah, we need more anti-air here. I might even consider getting a dedicated anti-air division or something like that. It's probably not worth it, but I could add more anti-air to my existing divisions. We have a lot of surplus. Let's see, yeah, we got over 4,000 surplus anti-air units. And one battalion uses how many? Let's have a look. Infantry division. Oh yeah, no, the infantry division also has some anti-air, alright. So how much manpower does that use? And how much equipment? 30 equipment, 500 manpower. Also, since the regular division also has anti-air, let's move some regular divisions. They still need to handle resistance, but I suppose they can help with some anti-air. So off you go. Come on people, let's move. So this number should increase as soon as these two divisions enter the region. And pause. Another thing we need are some radar stations, but I don't have the tech just yet. That number did not increase. Okay. Maybe that doesn't actually count? Now I'm not sure. Okay, carry on. A lot of damaged factories, but that's why they're sending bombers, obviously. How are we doing in the air? Not that great. I think we should redo all of this. Yeah. Let's just redo all of this. We lost quite a lot of fighters. We did get 113 air experience. I'll remove all of them. Yep, not doing so great over there. I think we should focus everyone on the same region. It's going to suck a bit, but it makes sense. The bombers seem to be most active here right now. Alright, let's deploy some. We're down to 298 fighters, wow. Alright. Let's say 190. 199. Apparently that's one way to maximize the use of ace pilots, but we have quite a few ace pilots. We could do 99. Okay, let's do 99. Like that. I'll have to keep some in reserves, obviously. We'll do 2 air wings, 99 fighters each, and see how that works. We got some fighter tools. No, that's not exactly what I had in mind. I guess I should also use the other fighters, because what else are we going to do with them? It's not like I'll ever use them for anything else. So sure, we'll deploy them too, but without any ace pilots. There. And we'll just work on one region for a bit. We're getting a penalty? No, that was probably just a weather penalty or something. And set to normal intensity or normal operations. Alright, looks good. How many submarines do we have now? Not that many, unfortunately. Alright. We have to wait a little bit longer. I don't think it's worth sending 3 submarines. It's probably not. Okay. Unrestricted submarine warfare. I like the sound of that. Plus 10% submarine attack. Well, that alone is worth it. Submarine detection. Yep, I like that. Let's work on that. Our manpower is a little bit low. 400k. Should be fine, but yeah. Also, what's going on in Africa? Wait, what? American division? Alright. I guess that's just one. So, not really a problem. Let's grab a few more provinces. Doesn't look like anyone is actually defending them. So, thanks, I'll take all of that. If you don't mind. I'm sure they don't mind. I could just create a huge offensive line here. I wonder how well that would actually work. If I created a huge offensive line like this. Because most of these regions are really big. Africa looks big visually, but there aren't that many regions in here, or provinces. Yeah, look at this one. These are pretty big. Or at least they are significantly bigger than in Europe. Especially this area. You know, the desert. These regions are pretty big right here. I just don't want to waste too much time on Africa. We got much better things to do. Kill that guy. Alright. How many naval bombers do we have now? I don't really want to send naval bombers without a lot of fighters. Or without air superiority. 34. It will take a while to get any significant number of naval bombers. Especially while our production efficiency is low. So yeah. How's the Soviet Union doing in Japan? They are doing really well in Turkey. It looks like they will take Ankara soon. Alright. And yeah, they are doing... well, no, they are not doing that well against Japan. I might have to help them against Japan sooner or later. Probably sooner. You know what I could do? I could deploy some close air support. Do they actually have air superiority, and can I check that? Well, we can try. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we got close air support 1. These guys are basically completely obsolete. Let's try to do that. I'm curious how well it's going to work. I assume it will take a little bit of time to deploy them. Yeah, expected arrival in a week, basically. Alright. I mean, that's fair enough. It's quite far away. How are we doing? Well, we're doing fine in northern France, but we're down to 133 now. We shot down a lot of bombers. So at least there's that, I suppose. But these air wings aren't looking so hot. Remove. And, well, that's not a lot of fighters left. Let's check our production lines. Yep. I could reassign some factories to fighters. Actually, I don't think we need that much support equipment anymore. We have a huge surplus, don't we? No. We actually don't have enough support equipment still? Yeah, we're still no, we do have a surplus. Right. Let's remove some factories from that then. And do we still need advanced artillery 3 and infantry equipment 3? We kind of do, but, well, we still need like 8,000. And infantry equipment, 38,000 infantry equipment. Okay, that's fair. But now we got more factories working on the fighters. That was exactly the plan. We could add yet another production line. Looks like we should, yeah. Alright. Just assign all of them. Looks good. Alright, how much rubber are we getting now? Yeah, we finished a few more synthetic factories. I think we're still building a few. Yep, still building a few. The next one will be done when? In less than a month. Oh yeah, air wings with no mission. Right, these guys are deployed now. Let's have a look then. Where's that airport? There it is. Oh, it's a little bit far away. Eastern China. Is that the region we want? Looks like it. I think we're a little bit too far away from that. Are we? Yeah, we are too far away. What about northern China? Looks like they could actually use some help over here. We are getting a 12% penalty. 12% penalty is acceptable. So this should help them out quite a bit, I assume. Sounds good to me. There are no enemy fighters. It should help them a bit. Probably won't make a huge difference. But you never know. Alright, carry on then. So, I think the United Kingdom will be harder to break than I thought it will be. However, if we manage to get rid of their fleet, attacking the United States will be easy enough, because this is basically not just the British fleet. This is the British and the American fleet combined. And the French fleet as well, so... once I get rid of all of that, it should be fairly easy. It probably still won't be a walk in the park, you know, but... at least we'll be able to handle the invasion. Yep, okay. $233. Okay, let's deploy them. How many fighters in northern France? None, some bombers. They can't make up their mind, apparently. But I don't want them to bombard my factories, that's for sure. Let's send some fighters. 99. Alright, 99. And off you go. That's all we can really do at the moment. We got 57 naval bombers, but that has to wait a little bit longer. And I guess we could deploy the other fighters. I mean, these older fighters are basically useless. Not useless, but obsolete. Both missions. Same with the other guys. Alright, but anyway, this episode is getting a little bit long now. I'm going to continue in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.